Yeah, and appreciate the fact that almost everybody I've seen here has been masked up and paying attention to it.
Yeah, no complaints.
Yeah. I was on a couple planes the last few weeks for business trips, and there are no masks anywhere.
Oh, God. When I was going through the airport, yeah.
Oh.
I felt like a freak.
It's a spooky sight. Yeah, right? It makes you feel like
am I
the
doing
weird
something
one.
wrong? Yeah. But game 1, winners finals, first to 3, Lily versus Yoshimitsu, Trojan versus Jermanji. Let's get to it. Oh, big counter right when I said it. Let's get to it.
That's the button. That's the forward 4 of the story.
It's the big FU button that Lily has now. But turns a drop into a reset.
Yeah, gets the sword sweep on. Wake up, of course, it is unblockable.
Challenges on wake up, gets the float. Push towards the wall, trying to keep pressure. Roo kick.
Oh, but jumped into it, so didn't get a full launch.
You do not spring kick on Yoshimitsu for that reason. But not dead yet. That's not a free setup. Gets him to spin the rage button, but
oh, man.
That's the whole reason you don't press anymore after rage drop, because of that button.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd have to say this in winners finals, but yeah, you don't spring kick against Yoshimitsu. You're going to get flashed.
Yep. Staying 3, keeping the wall pressure here. Oh,
nice.
Getting a little bit too antsy with the flash and paying for it.
Punished it. And Trojan capitalizing, getting every ounce of damage he can.
Yeah, Jermanji looking to the side a little bit, nodded his head.
Oh, got the hop knee, but no conversion afterwards. Yeah, this is looking very different right now.
Trying to turtle it up now.
It's a back 2-2. Slight life lead for Jermanji, trying to chip away here.
Yeah, the last time you went for those while standing 1-2 mix-ups, you got Matterhorn.
Trojan gets the counter hit sweep.
Oh.
Speaking of sweeps, we're going to sword sweep right back to the wall. Now rage for Trojan.
Nice!
Whiffs and punishes it. Nice.
Didn't even want to block it. He was so confident. I was like, let me whiff punish the first hit. Not a lot of people would have that composure. Nice punish on.
If I'm not mistaken, that second hit's a high as well. If the first one whiffs, you can duck the second hit, but like, not on block.
It's like Heihachi's rage drive.
Yeah, it jails, so.
Ooh, nice step. Didn't get knocked down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Jermanji. Oh, I was about to say Jermanji committed to being defensive, but eats another Matterhorn.
Yeah, raw Matterhorn. Perfect timing from Trojan.
Spins it.
Now no rage left for Jermanji. He's going to have to get it done the old-fashioned way, the 3 slide 4.
Don't know if that one was free, but Trojan wanted to stay down, and Jermanji being a little bit too anxious for the W, goes for the running 3. Trojan, that's like the second or third time he challenged on his own wake-up and got a float for it.
Yeah, really solid from Trojan. First game going his way. Of course, this is winners finals, so it is a first to 3. I don't think we're going to see a character swap from Jermanji. He does have a Kunimitsu, but as far as I'm aware, he doesn't want to be a Kunimitsu player. He wants to be a Yoshimitsu player.
I respect wanting to win with the characters that you want to win with.
Yeah, he might just be taking a second to think here. Yeah. Take a few extra seconds, sip of water.
Think about what you did wrong. I mean, it's like easy for us because we're back here, you know, hindsight, 2020, all that stuff. But really just like trying to force his way in a little bit too much, getting floated, not respecting the fact that Trojan could bust out the Matterhorn at any moment. But at least for me, those are the kind of the little things that I saw.
Yeah, I mean, Trojan froze his pressure at good times as well, like catching out, whiffed, you know, he smelled it, the flash coming. Yep. A couple of them whiffed and punished. Mm-hmm. You know, it's partying when it's appropriate, and then cool the brakes.
Yeah, and you know, I'm like 99.9% sure this is not the first time that these two have had to play each other in a bracket.
No.
So they know what to expect from each other.
Yeah, they've both been traveling a lot the last few years.
Yep.
You love to see it. I
don't know about Jermanji. I believe Trojan did pretty well at last year's EVO as well. So definitely, I love seeing the new players just come up now and perform really well.
4-1+2 counter hit.
Flop him over.
Then a sword sweep on wake up. Okay, and Trojan not able to block anything Jermanji's doing right now.
Ooh, why the DF2 though?
Oh, the forward 4 counter hit and has rage. Gonna hold on to it. Didn't need it. That huge life deficit. Trojan didn't even need a rage to make it back. That was really rough.
That is the second time that Jermanji has gone into flee, and Trojan has chosen to try and jump over him. Interesting counterplay.
I mean, whatever works.
Yeah.
And again, actually going for the jump.
Yeah. That's like, he just doesn't want to deal with the flee stuff in front of him.
Interesting. But Jermanji will take that round and break the rainbow drop. Nope. You don't want to eat that 40 damage throw. No, sir.
Ooh, clean DF2.
And taking him to the wall.
I don't know why, but Trojan feels super scary when he has those moments of not doing anything.
I was just thinking that.
I just get like a chill down my spine, and I don't know why.
Like, Jermanji had a bit of a life lead, but it doesn't feel like it, right?
Like, he's just like, let me get this forward 4 or something going, but counter hit DF2 from Jermanji, the flee walk, enough damage to take it right there. 2 rounds to 1, game 2.
Yeah, Trojan doesn't ever play like he's down, and okay, that's why I was doing the jump. It worked perfectly that time, got into the back.
Yeah, if he can avoid something and get over, obviously Lily back turn is super scary. Little punish. Nope, you can crotch jab that.
Nice, block and punish.
Root of Evil baits out the flash and frame traps and beats out the rage drive.
Yeah, and one more round and Trojan could go up 2-0. You know, that would be a huge lead in this winner's final.
Nice low parry. Can we get to the wall? Yeah.
Nice block.
Ooh, dragonfly throw.
It's going to switch sides, though.
Power drive him down. Ooh, running slide. Let me get back on 2P. Down 1-2. Avoiding the puddle. Nice block on the flash. Not the best punish, though.
And again, Trojan not playing desperate. Just even with the life deficit, playing super solid.
Ooh, big chunk, though.
I got time on the clock still.
That could have been real bad for Jermanji, but he beats out the DF3, and he ties it up 1-1. It is now a 1-2.
Yeah, a couple frames slower. That could have been a counter hit launch and potentially the end of the round in the game, but Jermanji able to tie it up 1-1. Definitely needed that. You do not want to go down 2 games in a 1-3. All right. Trojan stage pick. Thinking about it.
I'm always interested in the thinking, because he was kind of covering Cave of Enlightenment right there. Like, when you don't pick something that's like Infinite or Forgotten Realm or the Mishima Dojo, it's like, why do you like this stage in particular? But
when I see somebody doing this, just hovering over,
wasting time.
Vibe. They're vibe checking. They're like, how do I feel about this stage? Looking at it, how do I feel about this stage right now?
Hovering Howard at state right now.
Maybe trying to bait a reaction for Jermanji, like, oh, I'm going to hover Forgotten Realm and look at Jermanji.
He's doing it right now, yeah.
See how he feels?
Ooh, okay. This stage is good for Yoshimitsu.
It is. Yoshimitsu has like 100 moves that floor break on this stage.
But Lily has a couple as well. And definitely can get that, especially on the wall, she can get that wall break, wall combo into another wall combo and do a lot of damage, so.
Pretty much most of Yoshi's moves, if they catch you airborne, they will floor break in this stage. And Lily does go into airborne state a fair amount with her flips and cartwheels.
We'll see how this works out.
Round 1.
All right, 1-1 on the board. Game 3. Who's going to move on to Grand Finals at Frosty Faustings 2023?
Okay.
AKA Frosty Faustings 15.
Life lead still in Jermanji's favor right now.
These guys just not scared of beating each other's face at range 0.
get a couple points of health back with that.
Counter hit, 2-1.
Gotta be careful giving Yoshi space because he can always go for that.
And that's floor 1.
Ouch. And that's a good option to break the throw, or to break the floor. Unbreakable grab out of that helicopter.
Yeah, and if you get punished for it, it's like a float state. So not as much damage as it could be.
Literally, as we're saying it. Thank you.
But yeah, like, you're breaking the floor. This is a double wall combo, like I mentioned, but like 40%, 50% with the extra poke on top. Another float. Oh, a little bit too close to the wall. He's really liking these crutch S2s. Maybe trying to go under a jab or something, but it hasn't been working out for him.
Jermanji stays down, eats the soccer kick, and that'll be enough damage to take the round. 1-1. Oh, Trojan staying patient. Baits out the flash. Down for 2 whiff. But, the second hit of a cartwheel whiffed.
All right, we've used all the floors now. Now it's just a regular stage. Nice duck on the wall standing 1-2. Can't get quite to the wall, but Oki situation. Oh, tried to hit the most meaty of slides.
Yeah, and Trojan being very patient there. It's sometimes hard to gauge how far they really are when you see a whiff
duck
slide.
Again. Little punish this time, though. And then the DF1 tracks that side. I feel like in general, you kind of want to sidestep Yoshi to the left. But because of that DF1 being so annoying.
You saw it there, Jermanji mixed it up, went for the headbutt, realizing that it would catch the jump if Trojan went for it, and sure enough.
Yep, the adjustment. This isn't a catch-all solution to your problem. But that's all you see you make the adaptation in real time, right? You don't want to wait until you're out of the tournament to figure out how to beat this thing.
Yeah, I realized Trojan's got a game plan for flea stance.
Watch
I
your
gotta
legs.
switch up my flea stance.
Oh, that did so much damage.
That unscaled damage at the very end there, that hurts. And now, again, we are going blow for blow.
Counter hit DF2. Gonna hit the wall. Yep, clean wall splat, flip over, go for it again. He's been hesitant of just about running the second DP.
Oh, Frosty catches that time.
So fast.
Yeah, Trojan did a good job of jumping over it last time and recognizing it, but that's a pretty hard reaction to make.
He just gave out like 40 free damage because of those two.
Ooh. And the down forward 3 on wake up. Classic Lily setup.
And Trojan popping off in his chair. And really, really good stuff to him. He blocked the 2 power crushes. Jermanji a little bit too hungry to try to finish off that last little bit of the life bar. Like I said, block 2 power crushes, get 2 punishes. That's like a free 40 damage. Pushed him towards the wall. Got the wall combo, and then it was just a simple mix-up from there.
Yeah, and Trojan's vibing to something. The climax just hit because he is feeling himself right now. Jermanji now.
I mean, that was looking really bad for him, and then did he make a 3-round comeback? Was it 2-0 at that point? Or was it 1? I forget.
No, it was going 1-1.
2-1,
yeah.
And then he made the comeback. In both times, that was looking a little bit bad, too. I feel like both the 4th and the 5th rounds were looking a little bad for Trojan, and he made the comeback. So you have to be feeling yourself really high on yourself right now.
They've been getting tighter and tighter.
Yeah.
As the set's gone on, as we mentioned, Jermanji's making the adjustments. Not quite enough there to get the game, but we are seeing those adjustments come out.
Yeah, I mean, and for the most part, you got these 2 guys that are playing characters that are known for being super party, super crazy person characters, and both these guys have long stretches of this set where they have been willing to just wait and look at their opponent and wait for something, just be super defensive. And for most part, when both of them have been waiting, it's been working out for them.
Yeah, you don't always have to backdash, right? Yeah. Stand blocking can be very intimidating. I think one of the best stand blockers who just will freeze in your face I've ever seen, glaciating. I mean, he is so good at using that, just intimidating, standing there, menacingly.
Yeah.
But all right, it is going to go back to Forgotten Realm. This was Jermanji's stage choice. This was the last choice he's going to be able to make since he is on the back foot here. All right, potential final game here. Trojan up 2-1 here. Who's going to go to grand finals and wait for our other 3 competitors to make the journey back? Breaks the floor.
Flops over. Really want to know what's up with those CD2s.
A little bit too far away there for Trojan to get the wall combo, but
I mean, Yoshimitsu's another character where I feel like we have a lot of Yoshimitsus in America, and I feel like they all play differently. It's another character where you can put your own unique spin on things. Trojan looking really strong. That's a good damage. Gets the crowd. Gets the Rage Drive CD2. Blue stuff comes out, takes that first round for Jermanji.
And let's see if Trojan can answer back. So far, it's been very close.
Nice
round
conversion
for round.
off axis. This is the first time he's put away the sword all throughout this top 8.
And there we go. Second round, and we are already on the bottom floor.
The big thing, one of the big things, the sword's back.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Finishes the string, gets paid off for it. One of the big things about putting that sword away is that flash goes from 6 frames to 8. Ooh, huge punish.
Yeah, that Matterhorn tried to get a little bit, a little bit crazy there and catch Jermanji off guard, but instead blocked and punished.
I mean, he hadn't been using it for like 2 games, so.
Yeah, he's been holding that in the back pocket.
Get up, crouch, full crouch low. Nice punish.
Good timing there. That is a very hard move to punish because the timing is so tight on that recovery.
Nice weight, makes him spend it. 1+2. Get out of my face.
And now Trojan in position, set point here.
Nice hop kick.
This is going to be wall. Not a crazy amount of damage, but favorable position.
Nice seeing that the first part of that combo whiffed too. A lot of people would autopilot and get put in a bad spot.
Another hop kick paying off.
I mean, you got a round to give. You got potentially a game to give. Now's the part where you can go crazy. You have all this room.
Like
you can say with your chest.
As you were finishing your sentence, Jermanji has taken the life lead.
Nice challenge with the DF1-4. Jermanji needs this round to stay alive. Bring it to final game. Nice weight.
Yeah.
He just waited. He didn't commit to his option right away.
And this is where, Trojan has kind of used up that option too many times. Jermanji's fully adjusted to it.
He tried to do a double forward 4.
And the Roo kick. This should be enough damage. Don't drop this.
Why? You could have
not quite the wall, but he gets the toe tap afterwards.
Jermanji could have done a way better combo. He didn't have to stake it on one last 50-50, but he manages to bring it to the final game.
I mean, I wouldn't expect any less with the way this set has been going so far. It has literally been going round for round, back and forth, kept it so close. If this doesn't go to final round, I will actually be surprised. Like, really good stuff there. Jermanji completely adapted to Trojan's game plan, the flea stance, and in fact is now using that as a bait tool and able to punish Trojan appropriately. Really good stuff.
Yeah. Being able to adjust on the fly is what makes, the difference between good and decent players to great players. You don't want to, lose to something and then be like, oh, I got to go back to practice mode. You have to have that presence of mind, like, what's my counter now?
You have to be water, as Bruce Lee says.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Final game, sticking to Forgotten Realm.
Both players totally found Forgotten Realm. To be fair, both of them have won a game on the stage now, so all right. Let's just get it done.
Lily versus Yoshimitsu, final game. Who's going to grand finals and who will have to battle it out with Odell and Azure in the losers bracket?
Okay, good patience from Trojan, but the down forward too just sniffs it out.
He's been catching him with a lot of these DF2s. Some of them have been counter hit.
Ooh. Ended the windmill a little bit early there, so Trojan not able to get the punish timing. That was...
These DF2s, it's like... I don't know if everybody at home knows who I'm talking about, but the DF-Tay, the Law player, Dante, Magic DF2s, he's like emulating him right now.
And again, this has been a lot of these games so far. Jermanji taking game 1.
Another DF2! The most basic of Tekken moves is doing so much work for Jermanji right now. Going for the lows. Trojan trying not to let it bother him. Punish.
Yep, nice. And rage on deck now for Trojan. He's got a huge life deficit. That 4-4.
Counter hit off axis. Breaks the floor. He's back turning. We should be able to get good damage here, yeah.
Off axis, so it is a little bit weird there, but soccer kick. Huge life deficit there, but Trojan played super solid to bring it back. Again.
What? What happened right there? That is some Manji ninja magic.
Did not low profile the grab. Recovered, I guess, just in time to get grabbed and be standing.
Nice low parry. Oh, he tech rolled, but he wasn't ready with the sword sweep, but counter hit, sidestep 1. The wall's right there.
Okay. This is the chance for Jermanji. He could close it out with this round and go on to winner's grands.
Oh, now we get the windmill working. Nice challenge with the jab. Oh, tracks him.
Caught him. In the block top kick.
That you know what? It hasn't worked out for him any single time, but he has not been perturbed. He gets the launch here.
This is gonna hurt.
Is this dead?
Oh, trying to go for the mix-up afterwards. Wasn't sure about it. Oh, the rage connects.
But the wall's in a weird spot. Still gets a wall splat. Does break
the 1+2.
No punish. Nope.
Oh,
not
picks
dead
life. It's
yet.
got rage. Oh, he floats him, but he doesn't do that.
No.
Oh, block and punish, and Jermanji is going to go into winner's side grand finals. Oh, I mean, I said I thought Jermanji could do it, but man, he had to fight Trojan for that one.
And, you know, for like a character that it's as tricky as Yoshimitsu, a lot of the times he was getting his damage from the basics, just turtling up, getting those DF2s, getting those little pokes in.
Yeah. Yeah, great set from the two of them. You saw some really good adjustments from both sides. So many, Trojan making so many life deficit comebacks.
Yep. Credit to him. He never looked out of it ever. Made some great choices. And then these guys started just trading blows on Forgotten Realm for the last 3 games.
All right, we're never leaving. This is our home now.
This comeback here.
Yeah, just playing like he has a massive life lead. Just not scared at all. And a lot of the times, just didn't even bother to spend the rage.
Yep. And then winning the fourth game here. And then the final game, I felt like both these guys just let it all on the table.
Yeah, but Jermanji, like you said, just a little bit tighter. Using the fundamental buttons, the down forward two, the hero of that final game.
Yep. And then Trojan trying to make the comeback here. He could have got something off of that wall splat, but not ready for it.
Yeah, just wasn't confident in the splat and ended up getting punished on the root of evil. And that's just how it goes.
But he's gonna have another chance. He is going to be waiting in losers finals